Hey everybody, I'm here in System Critical 3. I was provided with a review key from the very generous developer of this game, and I'm just doing a first technical check and see how it performs and how it looks. And so this is the main menu in this game in System Critical 3, which is akin at those old Mega Man 16-bit platforming action games, which means it's gonna be pretty difficult to do because that's how the developer intended it. It's a challenging game, and it just got an update that introduces digital forwarded rendering into the mix, and so far I can say that the graphics in this main menu are really lovely done. I mean, you don't really see that kind of artistic menu very often that really puts you already in the game. So this is this looks really good. I love this. This is a lot of detail, very sci-fi surfacing and everything. It's really nice. I've seen games that look worse in the in-game graphics than this looks in the main menu. So this is really awesome. We have a little bit of jitter going on here, but apart from that, the graphics are pretty sharp. And wow, there's also a sense of depth in this. This is really cool. As I said, it's gonna be a Mega Man-like experience, which means you have different weapons, different enemies, and one of the interesting things about this game is that you can really move with the whole body in this environment, and this makes sense in the gameplay mechanics because you can really dodge and evade bullets and shots from enemies, and you also have a very interesting time slowdown feature, which is really awesome actually when you use it in combat. So I'm gonna start like this level first here, Shattered Ice Meridian, and you probably will see right from the beginning it's loading pretty fast here, and you can see right from the beginning when the graphics are there that it looks good. It looks really good. You have an animated skybox, and you have really pretty icebergs, animated water, nice texturing, a little bit of shimmer going on in the distance there. But I love those metallic highlights, and the lighting and everything is just awesome. I mean, this looks really great and really sophisticated because it's really PBR materials. We have a few games on the PlayStation VR2 that feel rather flat in comparison. So that's really a nice change here because this is all very detailed. Has very high-res textures, high-res bump maps and normal maps on it, and this looks really good. I also love the whole mood that is being set here with the reflections on the water and everything. And if you look at the floor here, you have these little scratches, and on the metal railings here you have these little fingerprints, and everything really looks like it should. Very haptic, very metallic, and you have like two very nice robotic hands that you can move here, and you have this is your signature weapon. This is Mega Man style. You have this arm gun that shoots single shots, or if you press R2 longer and keep it pressed, then you have a charge shot. And the very cool thing about the charge shot is that it also has this long line that you can use like a laser sight to actually aim pretty accurately. So you have this charge shot, and you can really let this thing fly. And then you have a more standard weapon that has normal shots, and I haven't explored everything here like in depth yet because I'm still at the beginning, because as I said, it's a pretty difficult game, and I'm just focusing on the visuals and performance is pretty great here. Really great. It's very smooth frame rate. You can turn and walk about, and you have all these excellent highlights on everything, so that it looks really like this typical sci-fi metal look. And I'm trying to get this dude. Some of the enemies only react when you shoot at them, and you have to be pretty precise about shooting too, because the hitboxes are very small, and you can destroy some things in the environments, and then they explode, and they are some sort of environmental damage to the enemies, which is pretty cool. One thing I really would like to request from the developer is like add more of the destructible stuff, because this is such an inviting environment and such a detailed environment that I would love to really go berserk and destroy stuff and have stuff fall on my enemies and things like that to really feel like not only a hard hitter but a smart hitter, if you know what I mean. So yeah, this is as you can see, this is already the level basically, you know, like in those old 2D games where you had the side-scrolling bitmap based level design, tile based level design. Here you have like everything laid out in 3D, and this is practically your level. You have to go all around there, up there, down there, jump, kill those enemies. So the cool thing is that you already see what's coming onto you, and it's really a wide open area here, despite being like very close levels and things like that. So yeah, this looks really cool. And yeah, you must be really careful because some of these enemies are just approaching right from the edge and right from every corner, because they try to trap you. And yeah, this is also another thing. Platforming in 3D is always a very demanding thing for me, because I have problems like judging distance and things in 3D sometimes. So, but this is on purpose, you know, to make this game like really feel like those old games back then. And oh, I totally forgot to grab my weapon. So this is also a way to easily die in this game. And on your left wrist you have the energy and your health energy and your energy shield. And yeah, once the energy shield is depleted, the protective shield, then it kills your... Let's use the time. Yeah, this is like the slowdown time thing. And then you have like a much better option to kill those enemies. And it's really fun, because you can basically just shoot a barrage of shots and then slow down time. And what you really have to do is you have to stay on your toes and evade those shots, which you see you can do actually really good here. And you can use your whole body to really play this game. This is awesome. But it's also a difficult game, because enemies are relentless and they're coming at you from all directions. But also the other cool thing is you can really like blind fire like this, you know. You can just check out where the enemy is, and then you can fire without being fired at, which is like a really cool feature in this game. And I love this. You can really move here from cover to cover, and this little dude comes here, and then you kill it, drop your weapon, or maybe not, and you have everything is animated here, and those glows, they look fantastic. So this is like really fantastic looking game. Really, what I'd love to do is being able to shoot all this stuff and have it explode nicely, because the explosions are cool too. So what you can do here is like peek around the corner, you know, see where the enemy is, and they are really like on their toes here. Then you move over here, and then you charge your shot. So this is actually something I did in the old 2D games like R-Type or Mega Man 2. And you... Oh! Okay. Surprising. But also very entertaining. And this guy is still there. I don't know what came to me right now, but definitely was not this guy. So... he doesn't hit me. Or does he? I don't think so. No, he doesn't hit me. But I can hit him. Or not. So this is not... Okay, got him. Excellent. So you can really like use the environment also for cover-based games. And yeah, I love this. You can really move freely here, and you always must make sure that you don't drop down the platforms here, because it is a platforming action game. This is also part of the difficulty. So yeah, so this is a quick first impression of the game. I'm gonna explore some of the levels later on, especially also the boss enemies and all the different kind of options you have to kill your opponents here. And so far I'm pretty impressed how great this is. You know, you can jump, you can double jump. This is like for games who love old school retro challenges. And yes, you can really do great long jumps. So this dude here is my next target. Okay. Phew. So it also has an easy mode. It's the one I checked in the main menu, because I'm a pussy and this game is just for real, man. So actually, yeah, great stuff so far. First impression is the graphics are great. The frame rate is very fluid, very fast gameplay, and a lot of fun actually, because using different weapons and using this arm weapon, I've always dreamt of using that kind of arm weapon that you have like in Metroid Prime or in Mega Man, in a actual first-person shooting game, and this is just good fun. It's a bit difficult, but it also has checkpoints, and yeah, I leave you with that right now, and tell me your impression down in the comments. I will keep on playing this. This is like a keeper where you always can come back to and improve your gameplay and find out new strategies and learn those levels by heart also. So thanks for watching, and bye-bye.